Welcome to Friday Credit Talk with your host, Nestor Salgado. You got credit issues? Call Fix My Credit MV at 702-720-4439. Hey, good afternoon. This is Nestor here with Fix My Credit with another episode on Credit Talk. Today, I'll be talking about business credit. A lot of entrepreneurs don't understand business credit, or they may hear a little bit about business credit. I stumbled on this topic here a couple years ago when obviously, I was looking at as far as using credit, because I know that a lot of entrepreneurs like myself and realtors like yourself use your personal credit to get your business up and running, which is, I get it, is what we need to do to pay the bills or pay our marketing or whatnot. But I found a way to actually get business credit, and obviously you have to be established the right way. First thing is getting your LLC. Make sure you have your LLC in order, right? Second is get an EIN number. Once you have your EIN number, you basically register that and you'll get your DUNS number, okay? And your DUNS numbers is basically Duns and Bradstreet, okay? It's just a company that basically tracks businesses as far as what they're doing, okay? And from there, you actually have a code that's attached to your particular business. That is called NAICS code. That is something that is very crucial that you need to know what code pertains to your business, okay? Because there are some businesses out there that are very high risk, right? That people don't like to lend out to, especially creditors, right? And from there, you have to make sure that you have your right business address, posted on online, because some people, may have an office that's from home or whatnot. It has to be consistent, right? Like obviously, we have our own address for Fix My Credit, and I also have my own address for Century 21. Okay, from there you have to make sure that the number is consistent too, because creditors look at that. When I went to go get a car and I put that on my business credit, that's the first thing they look at. They look at basically your address. She had a file where she actually had the office of Century 21, and she also had a post of my picture online with my number and whatnot. Okay, and then obviously you have to have a website. Make sure you have a website that's posted everywhere. Okay, these are the basic, very, very things and stuff like that. Okay, another thing is your emails. Make sure your emails are consistent with your brand. Okay, and also check for social media. Social media, if you actually are out there on, whether it be, Google, which I highly recommend that you guys do that. A Google business page is very, very, very important to do, and obviously Facebook too. Okay. Now, once you establish that, you're like, okay, what do I do next? Okay. There are some credit cards that are out there that we call tier one that would actually help you just to start off getting the small trade lines, right? Because a lot of these companies are not going to go out there and open the doors and give you thousands of dollars until you start having established credit, right? Business credit. Just think about it as if you're actually starting your personal credit, right? You have to start small. You have to show the banks that you're paying on time and that you are responsible, right? From there, once you have tier one, I use Quill. Quill is a very it's a catalog where they actually you order stuff, whether it be like warehouse, and some people think that it's not very valuable. But let me tell you something, that really helped me because it actually established the trade line. From there, I add other, credit cards, like a gas card, and then I jumped because my credit started going up a little higher, and I went through Sam's and I got a Sam's MasterCard. Now, ultimately, I actually got a credit card through Costco that's business, and they're very generous as far as trade lines or whatnot or credit limits, and that you need a 2-year minimum to be in the business. Okay, now what I'm going to share with you guys, it's a very valuable tip. Okay, that I think that helped me as far as helping me from step one, step two, step three. Okay, I went through this company that's called NAV, right? NAV basically registers what we say is your DUNS number, right? It goes from 1 to 100, and then from there you also have your FICO, and this is actually just business stuff, right? So if you go on our website here, www.fixmycreditmv.com, and you'll be our main page right here. You have tabs here. You could click on over here, business credit. business credit right here. What you do is go in here to NAP and get started. This particular website here will help you from step one to the very end to help you as far as trade lines, helping you get the right credit card for your business needs. And also, they also have an SBA number, so that way later on, if you're looking to get an SBA loan, you could apply for an SBA loan. But obviously, your credit on the SBA loan, I think minimum is around 154, a little higher, right? Ultimately, my goal is to get something as far as a commercial building through an SBA loan. And obviously, you still have to pay on time. Make sure your utilization is just the same as your personal, where you're not spending too much or over leveraging yourself, right? Another thing too is that you have to pay on time, right? If you borrow the money, obviously you make sure that you're paying on time. Okay, those are the very, very little tips that I can help you with as far as business credit. Now, if you're looking to form an LLC, I do have an attorney that I work with that helps us out tremendously with the LLC. Jennifer helps out with the EIN number, and we could also help you with the DUNS number. Okay. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in on Friday Credit Talk. This is Nestor Salgado. If you have any questions, obviously give us a call at 702-720-4439. You guys take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.